Hey there guys, this is Pharaoh2091 and welcome back to Let's Play Virtue's Last Reward. Last time we left off, we somehow got through the, rec room? It was a little bit more difficult, but at the same time we still got through it. And here we are, just back, it was floor B, right? It's been a little while since I've recorded. This is actually the first recording ever I'm doing after starting my job. It's getting a little weird how I'm recording now, but basically trying to find time and not being exhausted when doing so, but I want to be able to do this still, so here I am. What is this place? A warehouse?
Hey, look over there.
Those doors are white.
Shall we have a look then?
What sound like bells there? Like something you hear from like jingle bells. Oh, whatever. Are those chromatic doors too?
They're all the same, though.
Well, this one's locked.
This one won't open either.
No luck here.
It looks like they have the same locking mechanism as the other chromatic doors.
So these will be the next doors to open. We should go let the others know then.
Right.
Alice and I turned to go, but Kay stayed put. Is something wrong?
No. I just feel as if I've seen this warehouse before.
Wait, you've been here before?
I don't know. Perhaps I haven't been here. Only somewhere very similar.
You mean the Floor A warehouse?
Perhaps.
An ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
What the hell?
Someone else must have opened one of the AB gates.
Before we got back?
I imagine they don't care what happens to the rest of us. That would be the most logical explanation. In any event, we should return quickly.
Yeah. Let's get going, guys. And I apologize for the stuttering. I tried doing a new recording method where the quality is supposed to be a little bit higher, but all it's doing is kind of stuttering the audio and maybe the gameplay. So that means I don't know if I can switch it back to, like in the middle of the recording. So this episode will probably be a little weird, but I apologize, and hopefully tomorrow's episode or whenever I get a new episode out will actually be a little bit better. Because even the audio sounds better. It just like to me the quality of it stutters quite a bit. Well, not quite a bit. Like it happens here and there. I'm sure you guys have heard it. It kind of sounds like a robotic, like, you know, it kind of like repeats itself. Yeah. Oh well. You try something new. I mean, that's the whole point of. Oh, it's one of the main aspects of LPing. You know, you want to get good quality, you gotta do some tests. But I'll revert back to normal
Sigma?
stuff later. Where's Temioji's team? Are they not back yet?
Nope. We were the first.
Then wait a little longer before you open the AB gate.
It wasn't us. I tried to stop him, but...
Come on, it's not like when we open the door really affects the matches, right? It's cool.
No, it's not cool.
Your team returned quite early, Dio. Did your investigation go smoothly?
I guess.
Which room did you guys go to?
The treatment center.
Treatment center? How's that different from the infirmary?
There were these pod things. Look, just go see for yourself, alright? I don't feel like explaining it.
You took something from the treatment center, didn't you?
Huh? What are you talking about?
you did. I saw it too. After we opened the safe, you grabbed something out of it and put it in your pocket. Show us what you took.
Get away from me!
Clover shoved her hand to Dio's pocket and began to dig around.
It should be in this one.
Let go.
Before Dio could push her away, Clover found what she was looking for.
I knew it!
An injection gun? The label on the vial says neostigmine. Or my crap, how the hell do they pronounce it? Oh crap, whatever. I know, I forgot. What's this stuff for?
I don't know, but I feel like I've heard that name before somewhere.
Give it back. I found it, so it's mine.
Hey!
With a desperate lunge, Dio managed to grab the gun back from Clover. But before she had a chance to protest... Emphasis...
Have any of you seen Quark? Anyone? Please!
Quark? Did something happen to him?
We found a pantry on the other side of the red door, but after we left, he just disappeared.
We've looked everywhere, but we can't find him.
You think he's lost?
Don't you think you're being a little optimistic there?
What?
Come on, that little jerk's probably dead by now. We've already found one corpse, right?
What the hell is wrong with you?
How could you? Why would you say such a horrible thing?
Whoa, simmer down there. Just saying it's a possibility.
Well, even if it is, we should all be looking for him.
Yes!
As we began to file out, I saw Al staring intently into the corner of the warehouse. It seemed strange, but looking for Quark was my priority. I turned and headed toward the magenta door. I wonder what Alice is looking at. Although, since we saw the other path, we can assume what it was and everything. Although, knowing this game at the same time, I mean, it just throws plot twists and different things at you here and there, so... wouldn't be surprised if it's something entirely different, though. But we never did find out, like, where Quark actually was. Well, yeah, in that first path I took, you know, a few episodes back because I couldn't get past that screen, so, Quark! Are you in here? Guess not. Damn. Let's try floor B, then. I'm assuming that everybody else checked the other room, so he has to be in floor B. And what they said what door did they go through? The pantry? They said after that he just disappeared. Now apparently I heard a pantry that can be a little bit difficult. At least that's what somebody said in the comments. We shall see. We shall see. Temioji's team took the red door. They were probably already searched that area pretty well, thoroughly, but then maybe I'll try the blue door. And once again, here I come, like can't even remember which doors lead to where, because, well, this is the treatment center, right? Rec room. See, damn, I was looking at the map. I'm like, wait, doesn't that lead to the treatment center? But I went through the blue door. How could I have not known? I'll just chalk it up to work and me being a little bit tired and not thinking straight. Feels good to record again, but it just sucks that after I'm done, like I gotta go to bed because you know, gotta do adult stuff. Oh, what can you do? It's life. Quark, where are you? He's not here either. Where the hell did he go?
Oh, Sigma. Any luck?
Nothing. I can't find him anywhere.
I see.
What about you?
Indeed.
What did you just say there? Oh, man. Oh, wait, there's a log. The one time I'm actually pulling up the log, because I didn't see... Never mind. If you found him, it said something already. Okay. Huh, alright then. There we go, that's what he said.
I went to the treatment center, as well as the Floor B warehouse, but he was not there.
Oh well. Let's head back to Floor A warehouse.
Good idea. Perhaps the others have had more luck.
I love how he just says, "Oh well,
Well, did you find him?
sorry, we couldn't find him anywhere."
I see.
Are the three of you the only others to have returned?
Yeah, we're it.
I'm guessing you guys didn't have any luck either.
Yeah. No clues or anything.
I don't get it. With this many people looking, it seems like we'd be able to find him pretty fast.
Quark is only a child. It's possible he's become trapped in a small enclosed space.
Well, wouldn't we at least be able to hear him calling for help?
Yeah, you're right.
Quark.
Temioji's shoulders slumped. He looked old, much older than he had when we met. I could see tears glistening at the corners of his eyes. For just a moment, I saw in them all of his pain, fear, and despair. It felt like someone had put my heart in a vice. Then Dio appeared, and the mood suddenly changed. Oh, is that for good or for bad?
Hey! You guys, come here!
Dio?
What are you standing around for? They're in the crew quarters!
What?
Just come on!
Oh boy, crew quarters? The crew quarters is not the one place to go to die, apparently, in this game. So, who went with them? Who? Will it be Alice and Luna again? Yep, there's door 2. Yep. Alice. And Luna.
No.
How?
Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off.
There was a roaring in my ears. Breathing? Heartbeat? But my footsteps sounded muffled as if I was hearing them through layers of cotton. I pressed a shaking head to Alice's neck. Hand to Alice's neck. Her skin was still warm, but the only pulse I felt was my own. Looking down, it was clear why. Something had been driven into her chest so far that only the hilt was visible, and the entire front of her body was covered in blood. No one could survive something like that. I forced myself to swallow the stinging lump in my throat and turned toward Luna. Unlike Alice, at first glance she seemed unharmed. As I reached for her neck to check for a pulse, however, I saw a red mark near her jawline. Nearby on the floor sat an injection gun. I already knew what I would find, but pressed my fingers to her neck and waited. Nothing. They're dead.
My God.
What on earth happened here?
That bastard killed them!
Who?
Whoever it was that killed the old lady in the AB room.
You're saying this mystery person killed Luna and Alice?
Maybe only one of them was supposed to be killed, but the murderer had to kill the other to keep them quiet.
Or perhaps they killed one another. Luna stabbed Alice in the chest, after which Alice attacked her with the injection gun.
That's pretty far-fetched. Look at Alice's clothes. No sign of a struggle. I don't think they fought.
Then were they killed somewhere else and then brought here?
No. If that were the case, there would be much less blood.
I guess that's true.
Whatever the case, we have too few clues to figure it out right now. We'd all separated to look for Quark. Any one of us could have done it.
You mean the killer's one of us?
Do you think there's someone else in here?
Well,
Do you think that Zero Sr. killed these two, as well as the old woman?
Oh, give me a break! How can you just sit around here talking?
There's no point in making a fuss.
Are you fucking kidding me? One of us is a killer. I can't think of a better reason to make a fuss.
You do realize you're the most likely suspect, don't you?
Excuse me?
You wait until the rest of us have gathered in the warehouse. Then you kill Alice and Luna. You pretended to be the first to find them, and
Are you saying I did this?
I'm just saying it's a possibility. You don't need to get so worked up about it.
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
So if you don't vote, your choice is set to ally? I guess that means Luna's vote will be ally for this round.
Yes, it does. Perhaps that outcome is what the killer was after.
They killed Alice and Luna for that? Who would Luna's opponent be?
Quark and myself.
One person is missing and the others bought the farm. I'd say this old fart's the most suspicious one here.
You want to say that to my face?
Yeah, you killed her so you could get a few more points in the AB game.
Are you an idiot? How do you explain Alice? She's playing against Kay, not me!
Not quite. Even without his partner Alice, Sigma will still be able to cast a vote as he wishes.
Then maybe that's why Luna died. Maybe they meant to kill Sigma, but something went wrong and they...
True. I suppose that is a possibility. But we are engaging in pure speculation here. There is little to no evidence to support any of this.
Well, we should probably head back to the warehouse.
We should take their bracelets with us then.
Huh? Do they really matter anymore?
Without their bracelets, some of us would be unable to open the secondary chromatic doors.
You're pretty calm, pal. Too calm. You did it, didn't you?
A sterling deduction. I await your further insight. He wears a mask, therefore he is guilty, perhaps?
What did you just say? Are you fucking with me?
Knock it off. Is there really any point to arguing about this right now?
Agreed. We aren't getting any younger here.
I apologize. We should return to the warehouse.
Alice.
Come on, Clover, we gotta go.
No! I'm not going anywhere. I can't just leave her here.
Clover,
If you don't vote, Dio might get out.
Huh?
He's got 6 BP right now. If you don't vote, you will automatically ally. And I bet my left arm he'll pick Betray. That'd be 3 points, which will put him at 9. Once he's got that, there's nothing stopping him from opening the number 9 door. I'll try and pick ally, of course, but Dio's not an idiot. He'll try and stop me or get in my way somehow.
Dio will have 9 points?
What are you gonna do, Clover? If you stay here, you might be letting Alice's killer get away.
Fine. I'll do it. There's no way I'm going to let him get 9 points.
Good. Let's go.
I kind of like Kay's little, if you want to say, comeback, or like the way he gets at people there. It's very sophisticated, very classy.
5 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
I took a deep breath and unlocked the AB room. No matter how hard I looked for answers, all I found were more questions. Who had killed Alice and Luna? Where was Quark? I wasn't in any kind of mood to play along with Zero's ridiculous games, but at this point I didn't really have a choice. I heaved a silent sigh and started toward the entrance to my AB room.
Sigma, what would you say to voting ally? I would reciprocate, of course. You have 5 BP. If we both ally, then you will gain 2 points, leaving you with 7 in total. Should you also cooperate mutually in the following round, you would gain another 2 points, bringing you to 9. Conversely, if you were to choose to betray me during this round, you would gain 3 points, for a total of 8. In other words, you will be unable to reach 9 BP until the round following this one. That being the case, choosing ally is the most logical choice.
True, but how many points do you have?
Me?
as I recall, you and Clover chose Betray in the first AB game. That means you should have 6 BP right now. If you betray me and get another 3, you could get all the way to 9 in this round.
Ah, yes, that is true. However, escaping as soon as possible is not my goal.
But you picked Betray in the first round, didn't you?
That was in the interest of my own safety. As I only had 3 points at the time, the prospect of losing 2 of them was very unsettling. Now that I have 6 BP, I have some room for error.
Why wouldn't you want to get out of here as soon as possible? As soon as you possibly could?
Of course I would like to, but attempting to do so would be unwise.
Why's that?
Isn't it obvious? If I escape on my own, everyone else will be trapped here forever.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten what Zero told us?
The number 9 door only opens once! Once that happens, it's all over! It'll close for good after 9 seconds, so if you're not careful, you could get stuck.
I trust you remember now?
So if someone opens it and escapes...
Precisely. Did you not realize? Perhaps I shouldn't have said anything.
Hey, don't tell me you're planning to just leave us all in the lurch and take off by yourself.
I would never do that. Consider the following. If I did manage to get to 9 points before anyone else, do you think the rest of our companions would allow me to leave? Especially knowing that, if they did, they would remain here for the rest of their lives?
Well, no, of course we'd stop you.
You see? Working toward leaving as a group is the most logical choice for me.
1 minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
Our time is nearly up. I trust you will choose wisely.
Yeah, of course. You too. Okay, I guess we kind of go ahead and get started. I won't be choosing or making a decision in this episode because it's going on almost 23 minutes.
30 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Cade made a compelling argument, but I still had to make my choice. Would he really choose the ally? If I chose ally and he chose betray, he had 9 points and I have 2. Still, even if he did have 9 points, he might not try and escape right away. The question was, how much could I trust him? How much trust could I give a man whose face I'd never even seen?
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And I must make a decision. However, like I said, I'll go ahead and make it in the next episode. I have a couple thoughts going on in my head right now about what I should do. It doesn't matter what any of you guys say, like, oh, do this, pick this or pick that, because I think I had a few people say, oh, you should pick this or do this next episode, which, this kind of defeats the purpose of the game for me, because it's like, I just want to play it the way I will play it. I will be going down all the paths eventually. I mean, you see me doing it already. So you'll see both outcomes. It's just, I'm not really sure about Kay. I'm trying to think back what he's done before, but I'm also trying to think back what he did in the same circumstance in the other path. So, I don't know. Well, in any case, we'll make a decision in the next episode. I think I realized why my audio, or the game audio, was kind of like skipping a little bit there, here and there in this episode. I forgot I have a bunch of processes running on my computer right now until I forgot. Because usually I close them and make sure that I have enough memory allocation and everything so I can run everything a little bit more smoothly. And I forgot right now I'm running my desktop dimmer. It's various. It's like, to me, it's essential to have when if you're working at night or you're on a computer at night, and you're a low light. Like it eases the eyes like no other. It's easy on the eyes. And I have like other stuff that I probably should close. So I think it was just kind of taking up a lot of resources for the computer. So I'm gonna turn those off, and let's hopefully next episode the lagging or audio will kind of fix itself a little bit. If not, that means I have to go back to my old recording ways. But in any case, guys, as usual, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for Let's Play Virtue's Last Reward. I'll see you guys later.